Hello there. I thought today I would tell you how I actually live this lifestyle and how you can too if you wish to, because so many comments tell me I wish I could do what you do. You can. It's really easy. Probably one of the simplest ways to live, and so much better than van life. Your hammock's not going to break down on you. I just sick of living in a house. I was always out wild camping anyway, so I thought I want to do it full time. So packed my bags, moved out my house, hey presto. But I did have a full-time job at first and realised I didn't need a full-time job. I only have to work part-time to live this lifestyle. So I had a part-time job, and then last year I found my dream job. It was so perfect, and it's just a seasonal job, teaching kids bushcraft, and they come camp with you for up to 5 days, and we live in the company's woodlands, and there's a lovely community feel. All the staff are beautiful, amazing people. I was so happy to have found that job. I couldn't believe it, and it's so fun, especially working with the kids. I've never worked with kids in my life, and I've had some of them come up to me at the end of it going, I want to be a hippie just like you, and it's like, oh. But yeah, so I do have a job, work 6 months on, 6 months off. That's why I'm always out in the winter, and then I'm in that woodlands in the summer from May to October. But you could do it differently. You could get a winter job, do it all summer. I just prefer this way around because then there's less people out, but it doesn't cost a lot. Get your hammock, get your gear, you're good to go. I will say now, you must love and appreciate all weather to do this, because if you're going to complain about the rain and it being cold, this is not the life for you. It will be cold in the winter, but it doesn't faze me. Just embrace it, feel it, enjoy it. It's like when it's sunshine, just that's so good. Just do that when it's raining, do it when it's cold, and appreciate all weather. And last year I did mention what I invest in. I invest in Rolls Royce. Another one, Compass Pathways. Get on it now while it's cheap. That is, you just gotta pick the stocks that you believe in, really. I wouldn't trust leaving my money in a bank, fuck that. I'd rather let it work for me while I'm doing nothing. So yeah, Compass Pathways, they are dealing with like psilocybin mushrooms, things I believe in that I know will do the world good. So that is how I make money, that way. So I've got money saved, I just don't want to take that out and use it. I also do something that people probably wouldn't agree with, and that's doing a bit of betting to get my money up, and it works for me. So I only bet on hockey and a couple of the sports if I'm feeling it. I always get asked, how do you charge your shit all the time? I have a car, so for one, that makes it so much easier. When I'm travelling around, I will just charge up my power bank to my phone when I'm going to different spots, so I can stay in the same place for a few days, use up my power banks, then go back to the car. I know not everyone does have a car, so it'll be a bit harder for them. So if I'm driving past a service station, I could just have a quick shower on the way, but there's plenty of locks. I don't use any products really, just use water to clean myself. Soap occasionally, but never use anything for this hair. I can't say I'm one for having any worries about money or anything like that. I do not think about the future. I live in the now. There is no past, there is no future, there is only right now. So that is a good way to live your life, I think. Not sure what else I really need to cover on it, because it's that basic of a life. You don't really need a lot. And I've wild camped before this for about 10 years, so maybe get experience in wild camping before you want to do this. Try it out for a month, see how it does you. I know someone spoke to me recently, and he's coming up to Scotland, so hopefully I get to meet you soon, buddy. We'll see how it goes, and he just wants to try it out, like I said. So give it a go, get out that mundane, boring life if you live in one. Come explore the world.